Yay! Thank you. 2 more. So we're looking to raise this. Oh, somebody's unsubscribed. Oh, you idiots! Thank you very much for subscribing, even if only for a few seconds. It's all good. We're just sitting here. Literally, we had this idea. We would just go. Thank you for subscribing back again. We thought we'd just sit here and just do our normal day, and switch the camera on and let you see the number rolling up. Quorum. This man, this man, I think you meant to say, needs help. I don't know whether that's an insult or whether that's an appeal for help to help us get our numbers up. But either way, I'll take it. Thank you very much. We're all good. We're all good. We're all friends here. There's 9 of us. There's 9 of you watching. Oh, now it's gone down to 4. That's okay. We can live with that. So if anyone's watching, do you know the one thing I don't know about this live malarkey is I can see your messages coming in, but I can't see where to reply to them. When I click on it, when I'm watching as a viewer, I can see the chat box, but as a streamer, I can't see where I type, or do I just talk to you? Do I just talk back? Is that what it's about? Do I just talk to you guys? I don't know. Seems a bit of a shame that I can't type back to anything that you type in there. But I'll reply to anyone. If anyone wants to send me a message on here, just quorum's done, this man needs help. Yeah. I'm shameless. Absolutely shameless. You can ask us anything in the top box there. Ask us anything and we will keep it clean. We will try and answer as best you can. What can I do here? I could start a poll. I can chat filter. Top messages, all messages. Okay, I can, but I can't see where to reply. Pin message, report, channel activity, add as a moderator, put user in timeout, hide user on this. Anyway, there's 6 people watching. And I'm very grateful for those 6. It's all good. So let's see how we can. Can we get this? Can we? Do you know what? We could be here all day, all night streaming. Doesn't cost us anything. Just to see if we can get that golden number up to 1,000. And there's 3 of you on the line. 3 of you watching. So can I get you guys? Oh, we're going down. People are unsubscribing. That's not the... But I'm guessing that's the person that subscribed a few minutes ago. So, we're back up. And we're back up to 925. So somebody's playing around just to see if this actually is live. It is live. I can promise you. I can share you. I'm going to grab a drink and then I'm going to come back and I'll answer anything that's been put on the screen. Hi, Marky Mark. Anything that's been put on the screen, we will answer. I'll turn the camera around so you can see me. I'm going to grab a cup of coffee. You can look at my green garden in... Oh, we're down to 924. That's not what I wanted to happen. Is it the same person playing, just clicking subscribe and unsubscribe? If it is, you're probably not doing your algorithm any good. But hey, up to you. Let me go and get a drink and I'll come back. Oh, we're back up to 95. I wonder what that will be in 2 minutes when I come back. Very rock and roll, glass of orange squash. We're still at 925. 925. We're on 925 FM. And we're getting where we want to be. So, if I do this, how am I going to turn? Oh, there's only 2 people watching now. There's only 2 people. Well, I've lost the numbers. But do you know what? People will dip in, people will dip out. That's okay. We can do it however you want to do it. We will dip in, we will dip out. I'm sure there'll be somebody else along. I'm just going to talk utter bollocks for a little while and see where this takes us. 925. The target is 1,000. Can we get 75 people from this to make our dream come true? Hello, 3 people. There's not many of you watching, but that's fine. Hello, 3 people. I'm just going to move things around a little bit. Just going to move things around a little bit to see if I can get this on charge. There you go. We've got 4 of you. 4 of you are watching. 4 of you are watching. There we go. Now we're on charge. Let me see if I can. I think I might need to move things around. Oh, the joys of having a phone. There we go. That's better. Let's move it down that way. There we go. 925. There's 3 of you watching. I've got 3 likes. You can ask anything on the screen. As soon as I get a question, I will come on camera and I will answer it for you. Godiva, hi, how are you? You've left some comments for us on our main episodes. Dinner today is, I'm actually going vegan. It's actually a tofu stir fry, leftovers from yesterday. It was delish. Might even take a picture of you. Godiva, we don't even know where to find you. We'd love to be able to touch base with you. And so can you find us on Facebook? And send us a direct message on Facebook so that we can say hi to the person rather than just the username. That'd be nice. Do you know how to do that? Do you know how to find us? Have you found us on Facebook? It looks like you're the only person watching. Oh, no, there's 2 now. So, come on, Godiva. Liaise with me, talk to me. I know you're about a minute behind. Excuse me. There we go. We've got a couple of people. I was going to play football with the dog, and if I place this right, you should be able to see me even do that if I move those plants. I don't know whether it will stay in focus. Godiva, are you still there? Are you still with us? Let me see if we can. Even the dog is saying that's way too hot. It's way too hot for that malarkey. Hey, 4 people. Can we get those numbers up? 925 at the moment. All we need you to do is click that subscribe button. You'd make our day. You really would. There's not much to it. Shameless plug, I know. It's a shameless plug. But hey, I thought, what could we do on the live? What do I need from you? We need from you to click that subscribe button. So I thought, let's combine the two. Let's do a subscribe. Let me just go about my day, whilst you guys might want to watch it. So I might get my laptop out in a minute and do some work. Don't forget, you can ask us anything you want to ask us. There's a link there at the top of the page, ask us anything. All we ask you to do is just click that little subscribe. We've got to aim to get to as near to 1,000 as possible for the end of the day. That would be an absolute dream for us. Godiva is saying, there's a hawk chasing the wee birds, I'm getting out the hose. Oh, do you know what? Don't get me grumpy on the hose, because the hose pipe ban is going to come soon here in the UK, because we've got hot weather. And as if it wasn't bad enough, we're an island surrounded by water, but every time we have a bit of sunshine, there will be a hose pipe ban, because the water company is telling us that we need to consume less water. And all the time they're milking us for hundreds of thousands of millions of pounds to supply us with that water that should be free. There you go. There's a hawk chasing the wee birds. Godiva, that sounds like a Scottish, the wee birds. That sounds like a Scottish saying. Are you in Scotland, or you've got the Canada flag on your profile? Are you in Canada, or are you here in the UK somewhere? Not that you can be Scottish anywhere, actually. You can be, but yeah, just want to know, whereabouts are you? Who else have we got on here? Can I see the list of people? I can see the list of people. I don't get to see it whilst we're live. Do I? No, I don't. Ah, you're in Canada, Scottish family. Got it. Okay. That makes sense. So you've picked up some of their local, what's the word, things. Whilst we're here, I'm just going to show you, this is my amazing, I'm so chuffed with this. I grew basil in water. Look at this. Look at that. In water. Actually, it needs a bit of water. But yeah, the roots are literally just encased in water. I'm so chuffed with that. There we go. There's my thing for the day. That's my garden tip. We're at 925. We're still at 925. We're still at 3 people. Godiva. Talking like my ground went half awake. Half awake. I don't even know. What's the time? What's the time in Canada? It's 8:25 in Ottawa. Right, okay, you're 5 hours behind, so that is at 8:25 in the morning. So yeah, you probably are still half awake if you're working from home. Oh, 7:26. Okay, different time zones. I should have thought there might be. Okay, yeah, different time zones. That's okay, isn't it? Welcome to, we've got another couple of people just joined us. I don't know whether it's the same people just clicking or whether it's new people clicking. There's not much going on here. This is just a shameless appeal for you to click the subscribe button and make my day. just make my day and click subscribe. My co-host Mark is in Italy at the moment, doing QVC. And if you go on to QVC Italia and go backwards to about, I think it was about 9:45 a.m. this morning, to 10:45 in Italy, you'll see him. You can scroll backwards on YouTube, but you can't find it anywhere else, I'm afraid. But he's there doing his thing in Italy, and he'll be flying back tomorrow, back to the UK, and we're getting together at some point tomorrow to do our Wednesday episode. So that'll be out Wednesday morning. 4 people. It'd be lovely if one of you, if not all of you, clicked subscribe, or left us a message. Just type something in the chat box below, and we will be very happy to answer any of your questions. So I'm going to. I can't believe that I can't type anything back to you. I have to say it. So I'm going to go and try and go in on my phone and see if I can type it by... Okay, so I can go in here and chat. There we go. There's something from us going in there now. Oh, apples falling off the tree. I can go in there and do it on my other tech, but I can't do it on the same tech that I'm on with you guys. How strange is that? So, how bizarre. So the temperature here at the moment in the UK, or well, in my part of the UK, is 29 degrees, which is, in old money, that's about 90, and it's rising up at 4 o'clock. It's going to be rising up to 31 before it slows down a little bit. Tomorrow will be a bit cooler, but we're not geared up for it here in the UK. So it feels like it's even worse than anywhere else in the world. Whenever we go on holiday, we can deal with it a lot better. But here in the UK, we seem to be really, really stuck with fans, and aircon is so expensive here in the UK. So we like to moan. The Brits, we like to know, and particularly on this channel, we are grumpy. We like to moan about things. But the weather seems to be one where I am not going to complain about the heat, because we get it for so little months of the year that actually we've got it, and let's bloody enjoy it. We've got 5 people watching. You're going to make my day. Oh, 3 people. They fucked off quickly, didn't they? Never mind. They're just scrolling. Godiva, we're getting 27 by dinner time. Our summers are hot, yeah. Air condition pretty much required for me. Yeah, I would have it here if it was more. It's not necessarily even the cost. It's just that it's not accessible. I know there are companies that do it, but the air conditioning industry seems to be geared up towards businesses more than homes here in the UK. So it's there, but it's just so expensive for anyone to actually branch out into it. Or that you have to be really, really wealthy to even just afford the installation. And I guess in years to come, as the global warming, it will get cheaper, because people will demand it more and more and more. And I guess it's like when mobile phones came out. It was so expensive to have a mobile phone back in the 90s and the late 80s. But now you can pick them up in the supermarket for 10 quid. It's the status of the phone now rather than the cost of actually buying one, the name of it. So Godiva, yeah, if you've got air conditioning, I am in awe of that. So Godiva, I don't even know, are you male, female? I'm stuck on this screen. I can't go into anything. in any more depth. So thank you for staying with me whilst you have your morning coffee. It's 1:30 p.m. here, and we're down to 2, and I think that's you and me and my other phone. I think if I came out of there, it would be just down to you. Let me see if I come out of there. Has that now reduced the numbers? Oh, well, it's gone up actually. Hello, third person that's just joined us. This is a shameless plug for you to click subscribe. I promise you, you will not regret it, but you need to click subscribe. And I will keep you entertained every day with my channel. Let me see. I might even be able to play you a bit of QVC later on. I'm just waiting for the go-ahead to see if I can play it on YouTube and it not fall under copyright with YouTube. I recorded it earlier, but I don't know that I'm allowed to play it. Oh my! There we go. Let's bring back the total. There we go. No, I don't want the advert. I don't want the advert. Come out of the advert. There we go. 925. We're at 925, and I need. Oh, it's just you and me, Godiva, I think. Now is your time to tell me anything you want to tell me that nobody else is going to hear. Or shall I just ditch this now? Giving it a go. We're up to 26 minutes. We're up to 3 people. Welcome if you just joined us. It's lovely to have you there. If you just joined us, you can see I'm doing a shameless plug to get that number 925 to higher than what it is now. And for your reward for clicking subscribe, you will be entertained better than Rod Stewart could entertain at Glastonbury. Not that we're anywhere near his age, but I think it's safe to say we're very near his talent. Come on, somebody. Oh, we're down to 1 again. That's okay. I will stick with that one person. Entirely up to you whether you stick with me, because this can't be very entertaining for you to be sitting there listening to me rabbiting on. Godiva, retired woman, living my best. Oh, how lovely is that, with 3 entertaining cats. Lovely. What are they called? Up crazily early for me. My last dog passed away in January. Oh, I'm so sorry. Undecided whether to get another dog. When you say retired, I don't know whether you're just retired or whether you're much more mature. But if you're fit and able to, get another dog. Get another dog, my darling, because you won't regret it. You know you won't regret it. Cats are very entertaining. I love cats, but they're very independent as well, whereas dogs want to be with you all the time. If you're not sure, look at this. Look, no matter what I'm doing, whether I'm sitting in 90-degree heat, whether I'm sitting in the house, but mine is there by my feet. He's in the shade. That's Hugo. He's in the shade. He's enjoying his life. Hugo, roll over. Hugo, roll over. There we go. You are a special boy. There we go. You are a special boy. I can see that waggling tail. Maybe Hugo will get more views and more subscribes than I can get. Who knows? I can see you. I can see you. That tail, absolutely, that tail. I could run a ceiling fan from that tail itself. Let me just move that out the way. There we go. Let me move that over there. Can I bring that down? There we go. Hugo. Roll over. Roll over. Hugo. Come on, give me a roll over. Roll over. Roll over. Oh no, okay. That's a little bit too much. You're asking too much of me on a hot Monday morning, Monday lunchtime. Oh, there it is. Hugo, roll over. Oh, yeah, you can't stop yourself, can you? You can't stop yourself. Where are you going? Are you better in the cool? Are you cool? Are you cool? Are we good? Yeah? Are we good? Underneath the hoster. Give me a waggle. Give me a waggly tail. Waggly tail. Waggly tail. You got a waggly tail? Yeah. Godiva, get yourself another dog. Get yourself another dog, because They are the best things in life. So we're still at 925. We're still at 925. 925. I sound like a radio station. 925 FM on 92.5. We're coming to you live from London on 92.5. It's just you and me, I think. It's just you and me. Have you had your coffee? Did you get your coffee? Even. I don't know what you're doing, where you're doing it, how you're doing it. I sound like an auctioneer. On 92.5, we're going up. Well, have we got any more bids in? We're going bidding. Gone. We're still on 925 though. Ain't going nowhere, is it? So I'm going to go and get some lunch. I'm going to see what's going on the news. And Wimbledon starts today. What time does Wimbledon start? Let's have a look. Wimbledon starts. It probably already has. It's already started at 10:30. I don't know who's playing though. I haven't downloaded the. It won't be till 2 o'clock. It's 1:37 here. And Wimbledon probably starts at 2 p.m. on BBC One. Alcaraz. The first day of tennis at Wimbledon continues with defending men's singles champion Carlos Alcaraz amongst those in action. So, is he actually playing today, or is that one of those baits? Let me see. Excuse me. So today, the Wimbledon app says today's order, day one. Yes, he's actually started playing. He's actually started playing. He's 2 up against Fognini. Fognini. I don't know how to pronounce. Where's he from? He's Italiano. Fabio Fognini. I think that's pronounced like that. And he's due to play a Brit in the second round. Yeah. Alcaraz. That's it. To be honest, he probably hasn't got a hope in hell. Against Alcaraz, but we'll see. Can I put this on split screen and see if I can get the BBC? No, I can't. How do I do split screen? BBC. Let's do BBC iPlayer. Let's see how he's playing. Wimbledon, there we are. Alcaraz watch live. We turn the volume up. Where's my volume? Watch live, I said. I have a TV licence. Whilst we still have TV licences, yes.
So a lot of injuries in recent seasons. And again, this year he's played challenger tournaments. He's played without any success on the ATP Tour.
They're not playing.
Please make sure you take all your belongings with you.
And had a very
there we go.
emotional farewell
Please make sure it is switched off.
to Rome in the Masters Series event.
We can do both.
On the clay, and actually lost to Jacob Fernley. And he knows this is his farewell, this championship. He hopes and dreams that it might be in later rounds, but again, to come up against. I think when he saw the draw from he said, "Listen, I'm not going to go deep in the championship this year, so it's quite nice to be playing on centre court against." Well, it's nice.
All right. So is he about to? Is he about to start? It says in.
Carlos has played on all the great stages, and as we said, had some.
He's 2 up.
Given this matchup, the form that Alcaraz is in, when you think that the last match he lost was in Barcelona, he picked up a little bit of an injury. He missed his home Masters 1000 in Madrid, and then just been on a complete tear, winning in Rome. Queens week before last.
Plays a lot of golf as well. That's how he seems to prepare for tennis. It's amazing. Just
I was attending your chat with Andy Murray last night, and I couldn't believe when Andy said
Yeah, Godiva. We are. Let me tell you what we are on Facebook. We are.
But that's how he does it on his days
We
off.
are.
You know, because sometimes.
Let me get my profile up, and then you can find us. There we go. Exactly the same as on YouTube. We are Grumpy Old Gays Podcast on Facebook. There you go. And then you can send us some more detailed stuff without it being public. There you go. That's us on Grumpy Old Gays Podcast, same as on YouTube. It'd be lovely to know who's watching and where they are and how they are and where they fit into the grumpiness. Yeah. Right, I'm going to be 5 minutes. I'm going to go and get some food, and then I'll come back and we will watch Wimbledon together.
Well, he's off. I was about to say off and running in.
First game.
Scuffing away at that foot at the surface. Again, it's quite often just not too happy to play that often, really, but
Comfortable opening service game though. I mentioned 7 times to the third round. Got there last year.
Hey, I come back. And somebody has subscribed. Thank you, that somebody. That's really good of you. Oh, there you go. Could either. Alrighty, I will hunt you up. GF, I don't know what that means. GF, not my IRP name. Yeah, that'd be good to know. So, they're playing. They're playing. I can see it in little tiny form on the screen. Of course, I'm eating. If you're just joining us, please come and say hello. I like Alcaraz. Do I want him to win again? No, actually. It's always nicer when somebody new wins it. So many people working so hard with their talent. But when the same person wins over and over again, because they're the best, admittedly, but it feels like all that effort and you can't get anywhere because of that one person blocking it. I think during my childhood it was Bjorn Borg. He blocked it so many years because he was the best. I'm doing Steve right.
Good indication of his ball striking capabilities.
Right, Godiva, I am going to switch off the camera very shortly. Oh, what is a TV license? So here in the UK, we fund our public broadcaster through a license fee rather than through commercials. So all our BBC channels, radio, television, they're all ad-free. So the beauty of that is our television can remain completely impartial and not under anyone's pressure. So they can be completely, supposedly, independent. We can do research programs on consumer advice without worrying about upsetting sponsors. Nobody's in the pocket of government because it's funded by a license. And the license is about, I think it's about £150 a year. So it works out about, well, you do the maths. So it's not expensive when you consider things like Netflix and, actually it's not even that expensive. It's not 150, I think it's £100 a year. But when you add up all the Netflix, all the Disney Plus and all the Paramounts and Sky TV, the premium channels, or cable channels, can be about £50 a month. It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. But what it means is it's impartial. So you'd never have to worry about somebody being, a journalist being in the pocket of anyone. Now there is talk about doing away with the license and going back to adverts for all the state broadcaster. In my opinion, that would be a huge mistake, because suddenly they will be answerable to sponsors, and that's not a good position to be in. So Canadian Broadcasting Company is a combo of tax-funded and ads. Okay, so we have that too. We have one channel in the UK, Channel 4, which is owned by the state, but it is funded by adverts. So it was a trial and it works very well, but that doesn't mean that the whole state broadcasting should be gone that way, because they are not answerable to the advertisers, but they do put pressure on them, and the programs are based on who the advertisers will be. The one thing that, if anyone has the complains about the license fee, just watching what we're watching, Wimbledon, if the license fee goes, the BBC, who have the money to buy this, will suddenly not have the money to buy this, and it will go to the biggest bid, and that will likely be Sky TV. And as a result of that, Sky TV buying it will mean that people will have to pay money out of their pockets to watch Wimbledon, and lots of other sporting events as well that are currently free. But people have got short memories. When people voted to leave Europe on the basis of, oh, we'll be so much better off. The first thing people moan about now is their roaming costs when they go to Europe. Well, you wanted out of Europe, so you've got to pay the European rates now for your telephone. But they didn't think of that. They just thought about the immediacy of we're in control of our own country. Well, you are to a degree, but that comes at a price. That comes at a price. And so will getting rid of our TV license fee so that the BBC have to accept adverts. That will come at a price. And every time you buy that product, you're paying for it, whether they're advertising or not, because they build it into the cost of the product. So let's say you buy a packet of washing powder for, let's keep it really simple, for £10, and £1 of that is advertising budget, because it's got to come from somewhere. They're not going to pay for it themselves. That advertising will go on to television to get you to buy it, and you decide whether you buy it or not. But if you don't buy that, you'll buy something else, and that all has to be advertised. The point is that when they're not advertising that product, they're not going to reduce the cost of it because they're suddenly not advertising. They're going to keep that price, and you're going to pay for that advertising even though they're not advertising. It's the same with a mobile phone contract. If you take out a mobile phone contract and say, well, that's the cost of the phone over 2 years that I'm paying an increased tariff for. But at the end of the 2 years, if you don't buy a new contract and get a new phone, you're still paying for that phone, even though you've already paid for it. You have to renegotiate a new contract without a phone, and so many people don't. So they end up paying for that phone over and over and over. And the same thing will happen with the television. Anyway, there's only 2 of us. So I'm going to bid you a good day. I know you're about a minute behind me, but I'm going to bid you a good day. And I need to get on with some things. Yeah, I could leave this running. Maybe I'll come back later when it's cooler. So you've just said the whole brevity debacle, yeah. Confused the rest of us, such a dumb move. Yeah. Brexit, but yeah, absolutely. It was just the I didn't care one way or the other whether we left or not. I could see that there were going to be far more implications for leaving than staying. But unfortunately, fortunately for the people that wanted to leave, their spokespersons were very convincing. Very convincing. There's Mark. Hey, from Milan. It's unbearably hot out here. Yes, it is here, Mark. How's your day been so far? We were just talking about Brexit, and we were just saying about the Brexit spokespeople. They were very convincing, and the spokesperson for staying, which was David Cameron and his brigade, never thought for 1 minute that people would actually tip the balance and they thought they might make a dent in it and they would make their point known, but they never thought they would actually win. So as a result, they became a little bit, I think, complacent, and the ones that wanted to leave just snuck in there and stole it with some very careful headlines and convincing arguments. So yeah. Oh, Mark's saying show yourself. Well, I haven't done my hair. I will, Mark, I will. Let me just move things around here because I'm sitting behind it. Let me just move my shoes off the chair. If I show myself, everything's going to have to be repositioned to make sure I can see. Let me try and move this all around. There we are. Can I move this all around so that I get in shot and I want to be able to get the iPad in shot as well, Mark. How's QVC this morning? We have spoken briefly about QVC. I need to turn it that way. Oh no, I can't turn it that way on Facebook Live. There we go. Hopefully that's but it's 926. So hopefully we can. Nobody cares about your hair. I care about my hair. Yes, I've done the TV licensing. Yes, it's a strange one. You're not on Facebook Live. You're on YouTube Live. What's the difference? What's the difference? It's still my hair. We're still at 926. We were at 923 when I started this. Oh, did I say Facebook? Sorry, I did. Did I say Facebook? The green canopy, the gazebo. No, it's not. You're absolutely right. Let me move it up. There you go. It's one of those, but it's great for the shade. It really is. Let me just move that back a bit. And there we go. It's great for the shade in these days of 300 degrees heat because of global warming.
Yeah, just worried for him
So, Mark, what should we talk about? Now you're here, now you're with me. What should we talk about?
He goes. So
Yes, my skin tone is that green. I am this green. If you just joined us,
I
we
mentioned
are
he was
at
a director.
926 subscribers. I'm hoping that's showing you in better. It's mirrored on mine at the moment, but I'm hoping it reverses in the.
87.
So we're looking for you to press that subscribe button and get us up to four digits before the end of the day would be amazing. But certainly by the end of the week, we want to be at 1,000 people. The numbers are backwards on my screen. Yeah, okay, that's the difference with mirrored.
He is
Problem is, if I turn it round, I can't see the screen, so I don't even know if I'm in shot.
used very well. I think it's just
There we go. I'll tell you what. Let me move that round. Let me just switch it round the other way and see whether I can get it in shot. And I'll just have to remember that I'm not in shot. Don't move around so much. But now I can't. Oh, I'll tell you what I need to do. I need to look at it on my phone. There we go, 927. We're at 927. I'm going to come back in shot and hopefully I can move myself around so I'm in shot. 927. If you just joined us, we're looking to get that number so as near as down at 8,000 as quickly as we can. There we go. I'm in shot. I'm not in shot. I'm not in shot. Thing is, it's about 10 seconds behind. Let me lift that up a bit. We will do it eventually. We will get there eventually. Oh, we've gone up to 927. We're back to 926. There we go. That's the way the cookie crumbles on this. So Mark is saying. Oh, got another one. Come on, people, subscribe. You don't get this grumpy nonsense anymore. No, you don't. This is great grumpiness. This is great grumpiness. I'm in shot. The iPad's in shot. We are there. Did I mute myself? Have I muted myself? Can you not hear me? Did you mute yourself? I don't know what you mean. I'm talking. I am talking. I can hear myself on my phone. Okay. Well, the problem is that as I move it further away, because I'm using my secondary device. And it is very windy. It is very windy. And it is very windy. It is very windy. So myself and Godiva, we were just talking about the TV license. We were just talking about Brexit, and I don't know what the next topic should be, quite frankly. Yeah, but Mark, in Milan, give us your idea. What should we talk about? Faint but better. Okay, it's because the phone's on the other way round now. I was sitting on the other side of it before, but now let me bring it down a bit and see whether if I can move it any closer. I don't know how that's going to look. I'll wait for it to come through. Oh God, the B word. I don't know what the B word means. You've got to remember when you're commenting about a minute after I said something. Oh, the Brexit word. Yeah, the Brexit word. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've moved it a bit closer. I think you can hear me. So we've got 4. That number's not moving. I need it to move. Sorry, Mark, you're going to have to be more specific because that was whatever it is you're commenting on was a minute ago. That was as clear as anything, like they'd taken over the sound. Oh, the noise. Okay, you've got it. And yet, I'm closer to it, and it's not coming through. Maybe the mic's a direction, or maybe it's pointing in the opposite direction. I'll tell you what, let's try another way. Let's move it round and turn the screen round and see whether that's any clearer. We'll have to deal with the mirrored. There we go. Hopefully that's a little bit clearer. We'll have to deal with the mirrored. We'll deal with the mirrored numbers on the iPad. There we go. 928. That is lovely. 928. That is lovely. Well, somebody's just sent me a message. Sorry, I'm just going to have to, as in a WhatsApp message. There we go. Maybe you can share the live on other social. Yeah, I will. I am going to. Yeah, let's try and do that. Let's do this. So let's do the share. Let's go into. The problem is that anyone that knows us is already subscribing. So them viewing is not. I mean, it's going to help us with with other things, but it's not necessarily going to help us with our numbers. But let's see. Let's put that out there. Mark, I've shared it to the podcast page. And let's see where we're at now. We're at 9:28. Can we even get that to 9:30? There we go. I've done it, Mark. I've done it. There we go. I've done it. That's gone. This is a shameless pimping ourselves out here. But it's fine. We're having fun. I'm having fun doing it. Next time we do this, it'll be me and Mark together, and we'll do it. We'll do it together. Hello, 6 people. Just joined us. If you haven't hit subscribe, we need that number there, to go up. So it's on 928. We're looking. Yeah, it's promoting. You're right. It's not pimping. It's promoting. Pimping's. I like the word pimp, in the kindest way. Yeah. Anyway, 928. Can we get it to 9:30? Can we go up to 9:30? Then can we go to 9:35? There is 5 people just joined us. 928. Can we get it to 9:30? Can we go up to 9:30? Then can we go to 9:35? There is 5 people just joined us. I'm not whoring myself out. What I do at the weekends is entirely my business. Yeah, I wasn't an auctioneer in a previous life. I can see where you think that. But we've got 6 of you. 6 of you are watching. 6 of you are watching this. Just hit subscribe. That's all I'm asking. Anyone would think I'm looking for you to hand over your bank details or signing up to text messages at £3 a time. I'm not. I'm just asking you to click subscribe. It'll be around about here. It'll be around about here. If you're watching and you're not subscribed, it'll be around about here on your screen. Maybe I can do that and get it in there. Maybe, I don't know. Just hit subscribe. 5 of you. I'm pretty sure 5 of you, I can't even pronounce that name. Please hit subscribe. What is the problem? Do I need to get grumpy? For God's sake, just hit subscribe. That's all I'm asking. Daniel, hi Daniel. What music do you like? Oh, Daniel, that's like asking what food you like. I like 80s. 80s all the way, 80s. And now that's going to make me sound really grumpy and old. But that is nearly 45 years ago was the beginning of the 80s. That is an entire lifetime for so many people. So Daniel, the 80s. What about you? What kind of music do you like? If it wasn't the 80s, then it's going to have to be electropop. Electropop, love electropop. Godiva, I'll get the dog in a minute. I don't know what subscribe means. Don't know. If somebody can translate that for me, I don't know. Good. I like metal. Metals. Yeah, metal. I listen to a lot of that. One of my neighbours. You might even be able to hear some of their music in the background. They're into metal, and it's not something that I would have chosen to, but I can appreciate it. It's quite nice, quite good. Daniel, what else? Metal? Anything else? The other Mark who's in Italy at the moment, and it's logged in through his How Do You Say That podcast account. Mark, what's your favourite music? What is this? This is what do you want explaining? What do you want explaining? This is what it is. It is me after that number to go up. And you do that quite simply by clicking subscribe. Subscribe. And that is, what is your name? I'll tell you my name in a minute. You've got to hit subscribe first. I need that number to go to 929 before I tell you the answer. Make that number go to 929 and I'll tell you my name. Daniel, Black Metal to be precise. Got it. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. That's something that we could probably do a whole episode on, isn't it? That's something we could do a whole episode on. What is this and what is your name? I still have, it's there, thank you. My name is Michael Caine. No, my name is Mark. My co-host in Italy is called Mark. We are the two Marks, affectionately in our circle known as M&M. So Mark has just said, Yumbo. Don't, that person, go away. If you just unsubscribed after you got the answer to my question, my name Mariam, if you've clicked unsubscribe, click subscribe back again. Otherwise I'm going to get really grumpy because that was not the deal. That was not the deal. The deal was that went to 929. You got the answer to your question. You got the answer to your question. Now it's gone back to 98. We don't play that game. We don't play that game. Daniel, have a good one. I have to leave. Already like the stream. Daniel, subscribe. Make sure you subscribed. On follow. You're on follow. Then Mariam. Then look, Mariam. That makes you my new best friend. So thank you for that. Loads of people do. Mark, don't say that. Don't say that. Daniel, subscribe. Thank you very much. Send us more details about you. We want to know who's watching our podcast. There we go. And where are you in the world? Daniel, where are you? Daniel, there's loads of content to this. Oh, Daniel, you're going to be in love with us before the end of July. You're going to be begging us to marry you by the end of July. And one of us, that number has gone down. It's gone down. Somebody, I said 929. It says 929. Yeah, I know, Mariam, but I need it to go back up to 9:30. I will be happy again when it's at 9:30. Then I'll be happy when it's at 9:30. But at the moment, going up and back, up and down, is driving my OCD nuts. So whoever's just unsubscribed, put it back. Put it back now. 930 that was on. I want it back at 930. This is real time. This is real emotions you're playing with. Yeah, up and down like a whore's drawers. Yeah, there we go. Thank you. I'm happy again. We're back to 930. So whoever that was, stay there. This is real time, real emotions. I need that to be a lot higher before my colleague comes back from Italy tomorrow and takes over this live stream, because we're going to be here. We're going to be dominating your live stream for the next few days. We need that to be... I'm going to get angry. There's somebody on here now clicking unsubscribe and subscribe just to play with my emotions. Right, I've got a bad back because I'm hunched over like the Hunchback of Notre Dame talking to you guys. Look at that. Look, could iron my shirts over a wok. And literally, we're at 929 and that was at 930. What have I got to do? What have I got to do? You're not going to get anything that I'm going to get chucked off YouTube for. So you might as well put it back and make me happy. Because if you think I'm grumpy, you wait till the other Mark comes back. It gets very messy there because he's 20 years older than me and not half as good looking. And oh my God, yeah, if he gets angry. Mark's saying, I'm just pimped you on Team Bisexual. Thank you, Team Bisexual. We need that to go back to 9:30 before I continue with this conversation. 9:30. 9:30. I need that to be 9:30. If you just tuned in, all you got to do is hit subscribe. You make me a very happy person. 9:30. I need that to go back to 9:30 or further. Not 929, because it was at 9:30. So before we move forward, put it back to 9:30. If you just joined us, make me happy. Click that subscribe button. 9:30. Are we going back to 9:30? Godiva is saying I sound like an auctioneer. I will continue to sound like an auctioneer. I'm not asking you to give me a direct debit. I'm not asking you, thank you. I'm not asking you to give me credit card details. I'm not telling you that calls are going to be £5 a minute, cheaper from work. I'm telling you to just click subscribe. There ain't that much to it. There is 6 people watching. One of them is, oh, 2 of them. One of them is Mark in Italy. One of them is Gazira. Marion, we've got Marion on there. Ask me what I'll do in a minute, Marion, what I do. And so there's 3. We've got another 3 people that haven't even said anything yet. Is Daniel gone, or I can't see the list of people, but Daniel's there. I am 1,300 subscribers. Then Marion, go and share my live and get just half of them, 10% of them, to come and log on and see us here. There's 6 people on the line here. I know who 3 of 1, 2, 3. I know who 3 of them are. Who's the other 3? I need that to go to 931 now. 931. 931 will make me a happy bunny. I'm just going to lower it up a little bit. There we go. 931. If I can get that to 950, oh my God, the possibilities are endless. What I will do for 950, for 1,000, I'd milk your granny for 1,000. Quite frankly, I just need that. Did you see that? As I was saying that, as I said that, it went down. It went down, and that's not the deal. I don't sit here for that number to go down. I'm sitting here talking to you. Mark will be here soon for that number to go up. Up. Mark is going to push that. Mark, if I don't get that to 9:30, we haven't got an even number for Mark to take over in Italy, because Mark's going to take over a little while later on tonight, and he's going to do a couple of hours. But I need that to go back to 9:30. Come on. Come on, don't play that game. Whoever clicked unsubscribe, don't piss me off. Come on. Mariam, okay, Mariam, I don't even know how that works, how you would even get those people to come and watch the live, but if you can, that would be lovely. I've just eaten and my mouth is not looking great. So, 9:30, who clicked unsubscribe? There's only 3 of us now. That means it's you, it's me, Mark in Italy, and Mariam. I don't even think Godiva's still here. Or Godiva or Mariam, one of you is left. Maybe she's gone to post the link. Maybe in a few minutes, that could be 1,000. Because Mariam has got 1,300 subscribers. And she's going to go and get them to come and play in our garden. I have to go and do some work. Okay, Mark, you go and do some work. You go and do some work. What is my names? You said your name was Mariam. Have I got that wrong? Have I got that wrong? If they look at your back catalogue, it's very entertaining and worth it. Absolutely, you can look at our previous episodes, and they're all there. They're all there for you to take a look at. But I need that to go back to 9:30. If we can get that to 9:30, with 7 people watching, one of you click subscribe. I'm not asking you to sign up to Save the Whale. I'm not asking. I love you too, Marion. I'm not asking you to give me cash. I'm not going to knock at your front door and beg you to, I don't know, become friends. I just want you to click subscribe. 9:30. Come on, give me 9:30. As I was saying to Godiva earlier on, this is capital 92.9, and we need that to go to capital 93.0. Oh, good. Mariam, you said you've got 1,300 subscribers and you're going to bring them all over here. I think you lie. I think you lie. I think you lie. I think you're telling us fibs. Because if you can't get that to... I know Capital was 95.8, but we're not at 95.8, are we? We're not at 95. When it gets to 958, I'll play all the Capital jingles. So, you said... You have as well, yeah, 1,300 subscribers. But there's something I've noticed about those about your videos. There's lots of shorts. It's all shorts, there's no videos. which is great. If you've done that just on shorts, that's wonderful. 44 videos and you've got to 1,300 subscribers. What am I doing wrong? There you go. I'm not going to talk now. I'm not going to talk now unless that goes to 90, 930. After March, 930. Okay. Yeah, it's not my car. I wish they did actually, because I could do the insurance money. Nobody's stealing my car. I don't think it's my car. Let me look through my ring account. No, they've gone. I can save Wales if I sign up the Prince of Wales. I think the Prince of Wales is past saving at the moment. I think the whole family's on self-destruct. We're at 8 people. 8 people are watching. Subscribe. It's not difficult. It's as simple as this. You push the button, that goes up. It's as simple as that. We've got so much stuff coming up. Mark's saying, give them a hint on future topics. Oh, sorry, Godiva's saying, give us a hint on some. Well, I can't yet, Godiva, because me and Mark are going to sit down tomorrow and work out our agenda of things. But every Wednesday, midnight UK time, it falls out there, so you can download it long before anyone else has seen it. One topic is death. Oh yes, we are going to do a topic on death, not because we're grumpy about death, but because it doesn't get the commitment to it that it should do. So we're going to do one on death, sad as it is, but we've both had some bereavements recently, and yeah, we want to talk about our experiences with that. So come on. This is not a game. Let's move that up. Mark's leaving. Mark is leaving. Mark has got to go back to work. Mark will be on tomorrow or at some point from the airport, whatever, and we will try and do a double hander on here. We'll do a split screen on YouTube. But 9:30. Can you need that to be 9:30? What's the score on Wimbledon? Let's have a look. The score is, of course, it is. Oh, that's not the game I'm following. They've changed the game. There we go. 9:29. 6 of you, 6 people watching. 6 people. I know who 3 of them are. Godiva, Mark. Mark's leaving. See you in a bit. But 6 people. Oh, and 2. No, we're 3. Somebody's just joined us. Whoever has just joined us, I need you to make that go to 9:30. If you can make that 9:30, happy bunny. Give you a few seconds to catch up the stream. 9:30. Oh, now it's just you and me, Godiva. Welcome. 2 more just joined us. 2 more people would make that 9:31. That would make that 9:31. Can we even just get it to 9:30? Because we were there. Can we just get back to 9:30? If you just joined us and you've never watched this before, you're in for a treat. You're in for a treat. But I don't want to tell you too much. Just hit subscribe. There's no money involved. Just do it. Just do it. You and me again. Do you know what? I'm going to put a deadline on it. I've been on 85 minutes. If I can make that 90 minutes on 9:30 again, I will quit happy. The person that's just joined us, you're possibly, and more of you are joining, The more of you that join, I just need you to click subscribe. 9:30. I want that at 9:30 in the next couple of minutes. All you got to do is click that button, subscribe. That's all you got to do. It ain't hard. I'm not asking you to hand over the deeds to your house. I'm not asking you to marry me. I'm not asking you to go on a date with me. Quite frankly, I'd be no use to you. I just want you to click subscribe. Make that 9:30 before I get to 90 minutes. I'll be happy. I know I don't look like it, but I will be happy. 9:30, come on, let's do it. Can we do it? Back in a sec. Guys, can you be a bit careful because this fence is not going to last if you pull it like that. Do you need some electric cutters? I didn't come back to find that going down. It's gone down. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I'm here. That's not why I've invested 90 minutes into this. I want that to go back to 9:30. Before I go, 9:30 please. Come on, make my day. 9:30. We can do it. We can all go off and have the most amazing afternoon if that says 9:30. You can. There's car alarms going off. The wind is strong. The sun is out. It's about 30 degrees here in the UK. I just need you to make that 9:30. And I'm getting messages on Facebook. Ah. Okay, we've got 1 minute 30. I guarantee as soon as I get to 1 minute and there's 30 seconds left, about 10 people will come and join us. I bet you. Can we do it? "30 seconds to go. It's just me and Godiva by the looks of it. 929. We've got 25 seconds to make that 9:30. 25 seconds, your chance to make my dream. Make that 9:30. In the next 15 seconds, push that button and make that 9:30 for me. Come on, you can do it. If you're watching, 9:30. It's me, Godiva, and 3 more people. What did I say? Now it's 4 more people. We've got 10, 15 seconds left to make that 9:30. Just hit subscribe for me. Make my day. Make that 9:30. And I'll go happy. I will go about my business. I will not I will not hunt you down with my particular set of skills. I will not stalk you. I will not invoice you. I will not rob you. I just want to make you laugh and make that 9:30. Come on. 9:30. Otherwise I'm going to say go in. Nice to have seen you. Nice to have interacted with you live. Going. I'm going back to my auctioneer. Any more people in the room? Any more people in the room? Going to make that 9:30. We're going once. We're going twice. We're going for a third time. 9:30. Any more? We're at 9:29. Make it 9:30. 4 people have just walked in. We've got just a few seconds. I'll give you a chance to gather your thoughts. 9:30. We need that to be. All you got. This is live. All you have to do is push your button subscribe and watch that go up within 10 seconds because of the stream. Going. Going. Gone. Right, I'm out of here. So thank you for watching. Back later. Maybe not. See you guys.